Boxing hero Tony Bellew has his own theory as to why Mike Tyson was seen biting his glove during his fight with Jake Paul. During their much-anticipated bout on Friday, Iron Mike appeared to be biting down on his glove, and many fans and pundits alike have been discussing why the former heavyweight champion was doing it. Tyson, after all, has a controversial history with what he bites in the ring after being disqualified from a world title fight in 1997 for biting the ear of Evander Holyfield. This also isn't the first time Tyson has been seen biting his glove. As recently as his exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. in November 2020, he was seen biting down hard on his left-hand glove just as he did at ATT Stadium on Friday night. While not a one-time thing, the action has still generated a lot of discussion on social media, with fans and ex-pros all trying to decipher why Tyson has a tendency to sink his teeth into anything he can while in the ring. Among those offering their 2 cents is former boxer Tony Bellew, who took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to put forward his thoughts. "He's biting his glove because he's in pain," the Brit posted. This was one of the popular explanations discussed on social media during the fight, particularly after a promising start to the fight where he won the first round. It was in the third round when Jake Paul seemed to be getting on top that Tyson started biting his glove. After the fight, Tyson was asked by Ariel Helwani why it seemed to be a recurring theme both in his bout against Jake Paul and in previous fights. Tyson explained that it's a habit of his and confirmed he has a biting fixation which can result in biting his glove. He even declined to confirm that his match up against Jake Paul was the last of his illustrious career, leaving his options open to potentially fight again, most likely in an exhibition setting. Iron Mike's gloves with teeth marks in them weren't the only point of contention discussed by Bellew on Friday night, as the Briton had many points to raise with the evening's entertainment. Speaking in response to Mike's post-fight interview, where he explained the health issues he faced in the summer in full, Bellew slammed the decision for the fight to be cleared as a professional contest. After stomach ulcers in May meant the original fight in July would have to be rescheduled, Tyson explained he lost half his blood and had to have 8 blood transfusions, and was rightly applauded for being able to fight. Bellew posted in response that it was disgraceful that it had been cleared as a professional fight, even if the gloves were 14 ounces instead of the regulation 10 ounces. On the other hand, Bellew did have plenty of good things to say about the undercard. Katie Taylor vs. Amanda Serrano was many fans' highlights from a pure boxing perspective, and Tony described it as a classic put on by 2 amazing fighters. Even though Taylor won the original as well as Friday's rematch, Bellew said what we were all thinking in that we'd all love to see a third.